You oftentimes hear that you should deep work and you should work on focus. So that's first of all I was tell you why you need to focus and do your work that matters to you. So bro, let's say my story. I was doing I was waking up, I was do workout, then after that I was scrolling Insta, watching YouTube, taking dopamine from previous years, and I was trying lots of different things that doesn't serve very well to me. And I was making video on YouTube before that channel. I was have a different channel, like lot of different channel. Like first is gaming channel that was growing as hell, but I was doesn't enjoying it, and it's like doing a job, and I don't want to job. So working jobs we hate, so we can buy things we doesn't need. That's a quote from a movie. I don't watch movies, but I previously watched that in lots of previous time. That doesn't matter. So that's the routine of my previous younger self. You can imagine that's how I gonna level up myself. And I'm not against watching YouTube, but I was against like when you have to work, do the work. If not, you're doing work. So keep focus yourself on without anything. Just sit down. And that's Hamza said in his previous latest video that if you don't have work, so sit down, but don't get distracted yourself. You will get an idea of that things. Like if you are on business, so you get an ideas of business that you are on, and you don't need to distract yourself. So when you work, so you should properly focus on work, not even checking notifications. First of all, notification doesn't serve anyone, so you should manually go to check in apps. So when you don't have work, or let's say if you're relaxed time and you want to check, so then that's the time when you should check that. But not you're focusing deep working and you get a notification of that something, someone message you, that it distracts you a lot. I did it, bro. I know that I was sounding like idiot, but that's how I was doing my, like there are terms like entrepreneur. I don't know, I want to become an entrepreneur, but you can imagine that, bro. I was not working deep work, I was just doing shallow work. And the, the book called 4 Hour Work Week, that they say that choose a specific task that you need to do, the major task that serve you very well and important to you. My throat, bro, it's hard to record a videos, bro. So you should focus on the major tasks that serve you very well. Like if you are a YouTuber, so let's say what's the important task to you? Recording a video, bro. That's the work you should consider, and that's the thing. No one can do it for you. That's the thing you should level up in, like how to speak, social skills, you should improve. You should read books on it. You should read uh, sorry, excuse me, you should take courses on it. You should learn heavily, but not when you are working deep work. Let's say you are recording a video, so you don't need to work uh, search on YouTube like how to this and that. So first of all, you need to specify what is the thing. If you given 2 hours in a whole week to work on something, so what is the work for you? Let's say if you are a software developer, so for you it can be coding. And if let's say you are a gym trainer, so for you researching like and doing your work is workout, is your term, like work to research the things I was saying, that first you need to choose specific tasks that is major and important to you, that if you given 2 hours in whole week that you can do, what is the work for you, and outsource every work that doesn't serve very well to you. If you're a beginner and don't have money and broke, so try to avoid the thing, do like kind of basic stuff, but don't invest heavily in other thing that doesn't serve very well to you. First, let's say you choose a work, so that's the work you should focus on and improve yourself on it. So don't make mistake to do every task you can do. And the thing is, you should do the work that serve and give most of it, like 80-20 work, like a rule of something. The 20% you work has 80% capacity to give you 80% result. So you need deep work. That's the best thing you can do. If you work, I'm not exaggerating for you for that. If you're oh, try it yourself, bro. Do the deep work, but I guess it's not your right time. So do it tomorrow. Like when you wake up, do the most important thing that is for you. So do that thing first for without any distraction. So how you cut off distraction is your phone. Turn off every notification, silent your phone, keep your phone on grayscale mode, and fourth thing is silent your phone and turn off notification and do not disturb mode. Enable do not disturb mode. That's four things you should do when you are working. So disable notifications every time is not, you don't need to distract yourself from every time when you are learning or doing your deep work. So do not disturb mode, turn off notifications and silent your phone and enable grayscale mode, because when you are working you should work, not like kind of you are working 8 hours but you are doing like distracting yourself, getting dopamine hits every time. That's not, you're gonna level up, bro. Maybe it can be harsh, but that's not, you are not going to make it. And I'm not going to keep you in bubble that you are doing very well, but I was like I can give you that mistake I did, so you don't need to do that mistake. So you will save your time, the most important thing in your life. And now, second thing is, when you deep work, you after your deep work, you have, if you don't have work, like let's say you did your work, so when you have that time frame free, so don't do anything on that time frame, just leave it alone and sit down for that time frame, because when you're not doing your work, so you get an idea of like, yeah, I should do this and that, but not every time, but sometimes doesn't, you don't get an ideas, but you get an ideas. So don't distract that time yourself for doing something. And after that, you should work on learning the specific task you select, then work on improving that self. Like for me, it's YouTube videos, to record videos. So I will increase the capacity of like how to speak, how to, that's like social skills for me. For you, like it can be different. Like if you are a workout trainer, so it can be how to do some things like that doesn't, you are very well in, like you can't do deadlift, so what is should be the posture, and that's the thing. Now, and when you are doing workout, sorry, when you are doing deep work, so you need a task, and written in a paper. I don't have a paper to show, but you need a paper to work specifically what you are going to do. Like for me, record a video on specific topic, and after that learn that skill, read that book, and make blocks of it. Like first block will be when I was wake up and after workout, that will be my first block. And after that, if I get break of something and I was get in nature, so after that my second block will start. What will be that my second block, that you should consider to doing it. I was doing the wrong thing about it, that I have schedule, full schedule, but I was not, I'm gonna not lie to yourself that I was not following it. I just for still I feel very bad, but it's like feeling, but still I doesn't following it, because it's like, how I gonna follow it, because it's too unproductive for me. And after that, I watch latest video of Hamza's, and he says that I was doing wrong, so I just need to write things on paper, because in paper you don't get distracted, don't have anything, like don't give time frame. That's wrong thing I was doing, like switching task to task. It's not the thing you can get it, but after doing, if you do, then you will feel huge difference between those, because you switch task to task, that is take long time to stick. Like it take 30 minutes to, like let's say you are deep working and your friend and someone calls you, you get there and talk with them, it's just 2 minutes you say, but that conversation is taking half an hour to work on the things you are doing, to again go into task that you are do. Means switching task to task is not productive. That I was doing wrong in schedule on phone. So that's why I do stop doing that. And now I was do like just write things on paper and specific tasks that you are going to do deeper, and also what you are going to learn specifically, try that too. You are going to feel huge difference and go in another level, that you will feel that it's a 10 out of 10, bro. Since you focus on deep work, you will create a huge impact, and feel that too. In your some low time, in 20% you are going to get results of 80% that matters to you. So that's for all. I hope you get lots of information, and make sure to join my Discord server, link in the description. I hope you get lots of information. Yeah.